Imagine walking out of your house in the morning, stretching your arms, and instead of yawning, you flap them and take off into the sky. No plane tickets, no traffic jams. Just you, your arms, and a whole lot of wind in your face. But wait, could our bodies actually handle flying with just arm power? And what would the world look like if everyone could? Let's flap into it. Okay, here's the deal. Birds and bats already pull this off. Their wings are basically arms that evolved into super light, super strong flight machines. Humans, on the other hand, we're kind of the opposite. We're heavy, we're not very aerodynamic, and we eat way too many cheeseburgers. So if this what-if world existed, the rules of physics and biology must bend a little. Let's imagine that overnight, humans wake up with the ability to lift off by flapping their arms. No jetpacks, no magic feathers, just pure muscle-powered flight. In our current universe, your arms aren't nearly big or strong enough to lift your body. To fly, you'd need wings at least 3 times longer than your arms and chest muscles about the size of a refrigerator. Yeah, imagine carrying that around. But in this alternate world, let's say nature gave us the upgrade. Lighter bones, stronger chest muscles, and skin flaps turning arms into wings. Congratulations! You are now a 6-foot-tall pigeon with social anxiety. Now picture the morning commute. Instead of cars honking in traffic, the sky above the city is jam-packed with flapping humans. Some are graceful, soaring like eagles. Others are flapping like broken ceiling fans. Bird strikes at airports? Now we'd have human strikes. Parking lots? Useless. Just fold your wings and land on your office roof. Delivery drivers? Gone. Amazon Prime now means a guy in a hoodie dropping your package straight onto your balcony. And sports? Oh man, forget basketball. A mid-air slam dunk would become the standard. Football? Every play turns into Quidditch. But here's the catch. Flying burns a ton of calories. Birds have to eat constantly just to stay airborne. If humans flew, we'd probably need to eat double or triple the food. That means grocery bills skyrocket, and McDonald's becomes a 5 meals a day situation. Also, flying would be exhausting. Sure, gliding might feel relaxing, but flapping? After a few minutes, most of us would look like we just ran a marathon. Forget flying across the country. Most people would only make it to the next neighborhood before crash landing for a snack break. And then there's the weather. Birds deal with wind, rain, and turbulence every day. For us, one bad gust of wind and boom, you're plastered against a billboard. Here's the surprising part. Even if humans could fly, we might still choose not to. Planes are safer, cars are easier, and elevators exist for a reason. Human-powered flight sounds amazing, but in practice, it's messy, dangerous, and way more exhausting than walking. Flying would probably end up like running. Some people do it for exercise, some for fun. But most of us, we'd rather just Uber. So what if humans could fly using only our arms? Life would be wilder, cities would look totally different, and we'd spend way more time eating than working. But eventually, we'd probably invent wing rest stops, sky traffic rules, and maybe even air lanes painted across the clouds. It would be beautiful chaos, a world where your morning jog could literally be a morning flight. So, would you actually use your wings every day, or would you stick to good old sidewalks? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if this flight of imagination made you smile, give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more curious science adventures. Because who knows, maybe someday we will find a way to fly.